Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
Maybe. All right, everybody, it's Wednesday. We thank you so much for joining us today.
You know, I feel like we need to just let the cat out of the bag a little bit here because this summer,
what are you going to do?
This summer feels a little crazy because you are leaving after I just got back, and it's not because we don't want to be together.
We had 2 days together.
No,
you
they
know?
were glorious days, though. They'll stay in my memory forever.
They're great, but this is kind of vacation time, and so we're all trying to fit it in.
Yeah.
But you know what? We're going to be back together in July.
Can't wait.
And then most of this is behind us then after that.
Yeah.
All right, hey, we want to get to our What You Think Wednesday question right now. So this actually came up because of something Sabrina Carpenter said. She went to this concert, this exclusive concert, and they took their phones away. And she told Rolling Stone, I loved how everyone was in their moment. I wonder if I should implement this at my concerts.
And as we've seen, some comedians have done this where they have taken cell phones away. I don't know how you do that with thousands.
Well, like
at
a stadium tour.
Right.
Yeah.
Like,
can you imagine just the crew? Because that's not like checking your coat.
Do you remember?
And you get a tag.
Do you remember the Hacks episode where they forgot whose phones went to who, and so they were trying to call them?
I do remember that.
And
I do. Yeah.
I don't know that kind of stuff goes down, but it makes me think well, if I have to give you my phone, what are you doing with it? Where is it going? Is it going in a locker? Is there a bag? Do I get a tag? Do I get it?
How do you do it? But anyhow, we wanted to ask, should cell phones be a no-no at concerts? Let's see what you had to say. And we begin with Jackie. I think it's up to the concert goer. I understand the importance of being in the moment, but I just went to Barry Manilow last month, and I love being able to capture him singing. I get that.
Okay, I have more to say about this.
Okay.
Gail says, I want to experience the moment, but I also want to use the camera on my phone to save those moments. This is what I wanted to talk about, because I think that we need to dive a little bit deeper about why we want all this stuff on our phones anyway.
To save it.
Yes, but
to
what?
To go, but it's like, well, it's like a photo album, right? Or to go back and watch home movies. You want to be able to relive those memories.
But you might want to, but nobody else wants to see your videos. Right?
Oh, I don't know. I force everybody who comes over to watch all my
I don't know.
Here's a trip to Giant Eagle, everybody.
I think about how many pictures and videos I have on my phone, and then they become so incredibly hard to delete because you think that you're deleting memories. So you tie so much power to these videos and pictures.
And now we all have clouds that are full of.
And we're not even looking at them.
No, we're not. But
we're not even looking at them.
But don't we feel good knowing that they're there?
I don't know. Do we feel good about it?
Or do you feel overwhelmed?
I feel overwhelmed and so stressed. I'm getting stressed right now thinking about it.
Keep breathing. All right, we're going to continue here. Kathy says, I agree with Sabrina. Cell phones should be banned at all concerts. So unnecessary.
Justin says, I think it's a reasonable request so that the audience can immerse themselves in the concert, but the event manager should be willing to give everyone a copy of the concert. Which is
look at that.
Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. Darla says, no, I don't think anyone should be allowed to take your cell phone. It's your prerogative if you choose to take a picture. There you go, Darla.
No, and I get all of that. I see both sides of this,
I see both sides too.
Rita says, yes, when you take pictures or videos, you miss the concert. If you want a picture, look in a magazine.
Okay, yeah. And Marion says, nope. You paid for the tickets, you want to take pictures, or if you need it for an emergency. And I get that. Sometimes there's people in our lives that we need to stay in touch with, and you can't unplug like that.
Sure, absolutely. Yeah, you need to be able to connect to them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I do think seeing the videos from Coachella, I think it was Coachella, where they were literally just, and nobody's dancing and nobody was singing.
I know.
And
how
nobody
sad
was
is that?
enjoying the moment. They were just taking the videos, and it just felt like, you're not even enjoying, even if it's for a few minutes, like you're so worried about capturing something that you may never even look at again.
And don't you wind up watching the concert on the person's phone in front of you?
And some people actually said that they were sick of watching the concert through somebody else's phone.
All right, let's take a look at the tally. 57% of you say yes, cell phones are a distraction. Let's ban them.
17% say no, and 26% say it depends. 26%, I should say.
26% say, yeah. All right, so everything on TikTok's true, right?
No, but sometimes it's worth trying, right?
So there's this TikTok about blueberries that's attracting some attention. An account called Only B-Sides has gone viral because she says whether your blueberries float or don't float in water determines that you can figure out whether they're sweet or not. So take a look at the video and then we're going to test this.
The ones that are floating are not fully ripe and not as sweet as the ones that are sinking, because when they're fully ripe, their specific gravity changes. So now I know that all of these blueberries are going to be more sour than the ones in the bottom.
This kind of reminds me of ravioli, only the opposite is true. Ravioli float when they're done.
I didn't know that.
Now you know.
I'm stuttering and I didn't know. With this knowledge drop, like what? I didn't know about that about ravioli. All right, so I brought in some blueberries.
Okay.
And we have a little vat of water here. Or a bowl of water.
And so
we're going to see which ones float and which ones sink. And so the ones that sink, according to this TikTok, should be sweeter. And a website, by the way, like a food website, All Recipes, put this to the test. They say that it works.
Can I tell you that All Recipes, I've been following them since like the early aughts, as they say. And I love their Instagram page.
Never gone to their Instagram. Okay.
It's amazing. They have a couple of like influencer types who are hosting some of the videos, and they're wonderful.
Do you want to try one from the bottom?
That one looks smushed.
Well, I squished it because I'm using these tongs.
Oh, wow.
The producer said, make sure you, I squished that one too. Maybe just reach in.
Okay. I don't mind using my hands, really. Okay, so we're gonna do these. We'll try this one. Here you go.
Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay, here we go.
There's one.
Okay, there's one. I'm gonna try this. This should be sweet.
And here's one for me. All right, let's try the difference.
All right, that seems relatively sweet. Okay.
Here is a floater.
A floater.
Okay.
You know what? That does seem a little bit more sour.
Does it?
It does to me.
I cannot tell the difference.
No, in fact, definitely. Get me one from the bottom again, will you, please?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I got two. I got two, and now I'm not sure. I see
no.
You got to
now
keep
we're
the
getting them all
tongs
mixed
closed
up.
until you get to the bottom.
This is science on
This feels
television.
like a video
live
game.
TV.
Okay, there you go. That's from the bottom.
This one, I just want to double check that this is going to be sweeter than the one on the top, because I felt a difference, or I tasted a difference in the first time.
I don't know. That was at the bottom. That's pretty tart.
No, I got another sweet one. Although mine was kind of mushy. Now, wait, was that the bottom or top? Okay. I'm actually going to say that based on our limited, we only tested like 3. I would say there seems to be something to this.
Yeah, I mean, but the 2 that I had that were on the top, yeah, they seemed a little bit more tart.
We will continue this experiment later on because we know
bad either way.
It's riveting television, isn't it?
They weren't bad either way. So we were on vacation, and we stopped into a store, and I saw the most sought-after thing right now.
Oh, you actually saw them in person?
A Labubu.
A Labubu.
A Labubu. We bought one for Sunny because she wanted one, and she immediately started to draw on its face. And I was like, cool. Not that it's going to be collectible, but still, for some reason, these things are everywhere, and there's a huge run on them.
Well, and they have sort of like serrated teeth, like they're sort of like
little monsters.
They're little monster
They're like
looking
cute little
things.
monsters.
Yeah, but this is like Beanie Babies. This is like Cabbage Patch dolls.
Right.
They're hard to find, and so they become the craze. And I want to show you. So I had heard, I had read that you could get them at this Pop Mart vending machine that's in the terminal building. Which I saw this one time in the terminal building and didn't even understand that I needed to be looking for Labubus.
Yeah.
So I stopped 2 days ago, and I ran into 2 different groups of people that were there while I was there, hoping that they would be in there, and they were all out of the Laboos.
So we talked about this a little bit on Talk Pittsburgh about like this viral sensation and like how something takes off like this, and then it becomes the fear of missing out. Like you want one because everybody else has one, and now it's trending. And so now there's something called Faboobos, which are the fake Laboobos.
Of course there are, yes.
And I actually watched it because when we went to Myrtle Beach and we saw these, there's a way to tell if it's real or if it's not. Because
What is it?
So, this is according to TikTok, so trust everything you see on TikTok.
Well, you know what? They were spot on the blueberries at TikTok.
But there's something to it. They said that on the back of the box, not on the side, but on the back of the box, there should be a QR code. Sometimes you'll find the QR code on the side on the fake ones. Oh. And so they said that could be a good tell. And
whether it's a Labooboo or a Fabooboo.
Yes.
I like saying both of them. I just think they're fun. Labooboo, Fabooboo.
Yeah, but
anyway.
I love how Sunny just doesn't care. She just immediately was like, you know what it needs? It needs eyelashes. I'm going to put some mascara on this thing.
I love Sunny. She's so fantastic because she's her own person.
She really is.
Yeah.
She really is.
All right, an old friend is coming back, and I'm thrilled about this.
Yeah.
The world's largest rubber duck is going to be at Idlewild and Soak Zone starting this Friday. This is huge, 6 stories tall.
Oh, and what a draw when it was here. When was it here last?
2013.
I was so young. Do you remember 2013?
So was I. I was young too. Yes.
Wait, how many years ago? That was 10, 12?
It was 12 years ago.
Did you say 12 already?
Not yet. I was going to unveil that, though. 12 years ago this was. The duck was in Pittsburgh, and now it's going to be in Idlewild. But I remember I had to, in fact, I went back on my phone, and I found pictures that were stored in the cloud. And I brought them back. And I want to show you some pictures because I remember the night that it arrived, and they had me live during the 6 o'clock news, and like everybody's on the shore of the riverbanks, and then it continued like this crowd, this frenzy around it. It was docked like at the edge of Point State Park, and they couldn't get people to go home.
Young.
I was young. See?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Oh, if only we could go back. But they couldn't, like, they wanted to stop the line at like 11 o'clock or something. And I, as a live reporter in the 11 o'clock news, didn't want the line to stop. I wanted activity in this live shot. And I was so happy that they had such a line of people that it went on past the newscast. Like, people could not get enough of this duck. Pittsburgh fell in love, and now it's coming back.
So I was working early mornings. I don't remember if I had to cover it. I was probably on like more serious news first thing in the morning.
Probably.
I don't remember, but so was the line organized? Did they have like a tape
They had a
or
line
something?
there that night, yeah. Like,
Or
it was
was it
organized.
just like this rush
you could
of
move
people?
up. I remember there being a line. That's how I remember it. I mean, maybe earlier there wasn't, and then it formed sort of at the end. But anyhow, it's going to be at Idlewild. It's not going to be in the water, though, at Idlewild, because they thought about putting it in the wave pool, and then they said there'd be no room for people in the wave pool.
How do they keep it out of the water, though, and not blowing around?
Well, ducks can be on land. I think they tether it down.
But this is not a real duck. This is a rubber duck.
What do you mean it's not a real duck?
I just don't want the thing floating away, like the breeze catching it, and next thing you know, it's in Monroeville.
That'd be a story. We go to live. We have drone footage of the duck flying
through. If you see a giant flying yellow
6-story duck
this weekend flying around,
oh my gosh!
now you know.
All right, hey. We want to talk about one of the incredible young people that we met not too long ago. There were 4 high school students that were up for the National High School Musical Award, and we had them on the show. Well, Monday night in New York City, one of them won the big award.
That's right. We're so excited to tell you about this. Cash Stevenson from Beaver Falls High School was the winner of the Outstanding Performance in an Ensemble Award. We just wanted to share this before we wrapped up today because we know this is such a huge deal. We had such it was an honor really to meet him, knowing that his and all of them with him, their careers are going to explode.
Oh no, they're so incredible, and he studies at the Pittsburgh CLO Academy. So congratulations, Cash.
Absolutely.
And to all the students, really.